welcome back to my channel. I decided to do a book review because I was thinking I haven't done a book review in ages. I don't even think I've done a book review in about a year, and I was thinking that's really bad. And also, even though these days I'm sort of finding it hard to finish or complete my books. I don't know, but I read this book, like the beginning of, I'd say like the beginning of 2020, I read this book, and honestly I read it in like 3 days and I loved it. Like this is what led me to spirituality, reading this book. This book was literally what led me to spirituality. I was trying to rack my brain as to what I should do today, and I thought a book review. I'm not going to totally spoil it. Obviously everyone and their mum has read this book before, and if you haven't read it, don't feel bad. Just, you could buy it anywhere. You could buy it on Amazon, you could go anywhere and you'll find this book. And there's like loads of other ones. There's even a new one as well, which I haven't read that one, but from all of the books, this is the only one that I've read, and because the rest of the books, it's sort of, in my opinion anyway, not like anyone else's opinion, in my opinion, I tried to read The Power, but it's almost like if you've read The Secret, then you've sort of read, I guess I didn't finish the book, so I wouldn't quite know, but I just wanted to say exactly how this sort of affected me. So, and I want to give a bit of a story time as well. So when I was first reading this book, I come to a chapter about manifesting love, and I started to think, can you manifest a person? Like, can you manifest someone back to you? And just as I thought that, I remember I don't even remember the date per se, but I think it was like the 3rd or something of February, something like that, and I was on my way to work. I used to work in Old Kent Road, so I was on my way to work and I was walking to work, and then just something, I was listening to, I forgot what I was listening, no, I haven't forgotten what I was listening to. I was just letting music play, and then what came on was Charlie Puth's song, See You Again, but the no rap version. And that song, if you're missing someone, or if you've lost someone in your life, or they've died or something like that, that song makes you hella emotional. Anyway, I was listening to that song, so my phone was in my bag, I just had my wireless headphones, and I thought, whatever, I just let it play. And then who do I see walking towards me? I was like, no, like the shock, like I didn't say anything to her, but I was just like, this ain't happening. Like, I literally just thought that on the bus, and then half an hour later, I'm seeing, and she just looked so out of place, like she didn't belong there. Like, you see someone in an area that that they don't really go to, or they're not from, or whatever, and you're just like, well, it's almost like seeing, not in like a bad way or a negative way, it's more like for example, it's like seeing Beyonce down, I don't know, where can I say, like some area that you just would not expect her to be at, like the last area. But anyway, not saying that actually, I'm just waffling on at the moment. This wasn't even meant to be a story time, but I was just using it as an example. Things started to happen as I was reading this book, and this is what I thought, this must be true. This must be true, because even though I didn't say anything to her, I looked at her, she looked at me, we didn't say anything. I think I was too stunned to say anything. I was just like, and then I don't know why, but I just thought, I was late for work that day, put it that way. But this ain't a story time. This is not a story time. Anyway, I finished this within 4 days, and I was like, I'm spiritual. So if you want to know how I ended up spiritual, like what, because before I just didn't believe in anything. I was like, no, I wasn't religious. Like I was reading, before I was really religious, and then I came to Exodus, and when Moses is talking, no, God is talking to Moses after he saves the Israelites, and he's telling him the rules of slavery, and I'm just like, but wait, like, you're God, you should be like, no slaves is allowed, like, why is slavery even allowed, or why is there rules? So I just thought, after that I thought, there's some bullshit, and I put the Bible down, and then I just didn't have faith in anything after that. I just didn't have faith in anything. But I'd actually ordered. I was just literally just thinking, have I done a story time on this before? Sorry, I got real bad period pains right here. Sorry, TMI. Anyway, I was thinking to myself, did I do a story time on this before? Because I was just about to say something, and I can literally hear myself saying it. So I don't know if I've just said it way too many times, or if I've done a video on it. I'll have to look that up. Anyway, this is what made me spiritual. Like, this is what sort of opened this Pandora box of, like how I was just like, what is this? Where is this? I was just like, I must know more, and I just began to just dive into the bag of spirituality after that. But yeah, the book's called The Secret by Rhonda Bryne, and I don't regret reading it. It's a very easy read. It's like, just read it. Anyway, hope you like this video. Like, comment and subscribe. Do all the nice things. Share, turn on your notifications. And yeah, I will see you later. Bye.